Would you do me a favor? Stop hating on yourself. Stop giving yourself such a hard time. You don't deserve that. You don't need that. And that is not going to help. The more you hate yourself, the more you're mean to yourself, the more you put yourself down and down and down and down and down, the further you will go. The further you will get from who you really are and what you are really capable of. You are talented. You are capable. You are smart. You have gifts. You have gifts and you were born and made for a reason. Stop putting yourself down. Would you talk to other people like that? Would you talk to your best friend like that? How would you feel if someone talked to your child like that? How would you feel? How would you feel then? You are a child of God. You are full of purpose and light and goodness and capability. You just have to see that. Some people's inner voice is so negative, is so harsh. And that can be because you have high standards. It can also be because of trauma or hardship or negativity and doubt and all sorts of other things. Instead of feeding the doubt, instead of feeding the lies, instead of feeding the negativity and the pain, why don't you start feeding the potential? Start feeding the possibility. Start feeding faith and belief and good habits. Your habits determine who you become and who you are. All you have to do is change your daily habits. What are you doing now? What can you do in the future, tomorrow? Start planning it. Can you start identifying as a certain person? Are you unhealthy? Are you depressed? Are you lacking purpose? Start identifying with someone who is passionate. They are full of purpose. They are happy. They are healthy. They serve. They show up. Show up for yourself. Show up for others. You cannot show up for other people like you want to if you aren't showing up for yourself. You have to treasure yourself. You have to take care of yourself. You have to believe that you are worthy and you are worth it. You are worthy. You are worth it. You are needed and you are loved. You are love. You are light. So start taking care of yourself. Start doing the right things, even though it's hard, especially because it's hard. There's a lot of stuff going around on the internet right now talking about that hard is hard no matter what. It's hard to choose to eat unhealthy food and then feel the results of feeling sick and gross and becoming overweight and sluggish and not having energy. But it's also hard to have discipline and to go to the gym and to meal prep and to eat healthy and to maybe get rid of all the junk food. I've been there. I've done that. Sugar was my best friend. I love it. Sodas, all these things. But I put it away. I put it aside because I chose something different for myself. And you can too. At any time, at any moment in time, you can choose to change. You can choose different choices. You can choose different mindsets. You can't always control what pops into your head, but you can choose what you focus on. You can train your brain, and I can help you. That's what I talk about on my channel. I believe we're all beautifully and wonderfully made, and we can do anything we want in this world. Anything. We have gifts that the world needs and that we were given. And so we need to be empowered and to feel like we can. And so I want people to be the successful people they were born to be. I don't want people to be sad all the time. I don't want people to be depressed. I don't want people to be poor. I don't want these things for people. I want people to be happy, healthy, thriving, successful, serving, all of these wonderful things. You have these great relationships. You have great marriages. You have all of the wonderful things and the resources and the money and the health. You have it all. But it takes work. It takes choice. It takes you deciding So I challenge you. Do you feel called to make a change? Do you feel called, and do you feel and do you hear and see that voice within you that says, hey, I'm here. I've been here all along. Tap into me, believe in me, feed me good things and love and all the things that I've been lacking. If you need support, feel free to follow my page. Feel free to join along. We're all here to uplift each other and to support each other and master our money, our mindset, our habits, and the emotions along the way so that we can be who we're made to be in this world. Life's not always going to be easy. It's not always going to be perfect, but there is so much good. You'd be surprised how much joy and how much fun and how much abundance there actually is if you let yourself feel it and if you start training your brain to think differently and to be different. You can't expect a different result if you keep doing and thinking and believing the same things. You've got to make a change. You've got to make a switch. So make the change. Make the switch. You were born to do something great with your life. You were born here for a reason. And I know that today is the day. Tonight is the night. It starts right now. Right now. With you, me, all of us. Together. We need you. The world needs you. Your family needs you. Your friends need you. You need you.